What's up? So, it's end of the season pretty much for me. 2025 season's over. Got a few kind of small regional races in the Carolinas, and then hopefully we'll get up to Vermont for the US Open. But kind of just wanted to do a bike check because this was my first season really doing downhill racing, and I felt like I learned a lot about setting up bikes as well as riding. So I just kind of want to run through a bunch of stuff that I have on my bike and why I chose it, why I like it. So I guess I'll just start kind of from the bottom. Michelin DH22s. Absolutely love these tires. They hold up really good. The front is still really knobby. I got these probably in like January, and right now it's like July. The rear is totally toast. Wow. Alright, don't know what that was about. The camera just did a flip on me. So DH22s, I've had these for a long time, love them. I run Michelin on all my bikes. Front's holding up perfect. The rear definitely needs to get replaced. Like the knobs are just completely just like flat and just literally gone. Going on to the rims, I got the Sidekick hubs, so I just ended up getting the full wheel set that are alloy. Wish I would have spent more time bracketing these because right now gimbal keeps slipping up around on me. So alloy rims, Sidekick hubs. I have them in 18, and then you can do increments of 3, so 18, 15, and 12. I noticed that most of the pros are running like 9, so I kind of wish I would have tried running the smallest float or kickback, but right now I'm on 18. It feels really good. Your feet are really level. The hubs are actually really quiet too, which I like because then you can kind of hear your rotor rub. Right now you can hear the rotor rub. If they do get loud, I just found if you just put a little bit of grease on them, it goes back to being quiet because if they get dirty, they'll get a little bit dry and be a little bit louder. Nothing too special about like the spokes. I have the PD's valves. This has the multi-tool for your spokes, spoke wrench, and I'm taking off your air valves, so it's really good to do that for tubeless tires. Brakes, we're doing the Mavens. Got the Ultimate, so I got the kit so I can hopefully start doing my own brakes. I found with these, when I set them up and bracketed them, 10 clicks back from full power was a really good spot for me. So I run that on the e-bike and my enduro bike, really great there. I got a Renthal handlebar and Renthal stem. I went with the 20 rise just because when I first had this bike before I got the Reach Adjust headset, I felt too cramped, so I wanted the least amount of reach, so getting the front end a little bit lower. So I went 20, not flat. And then I did recently get the Reach Adjust headset cup in there, which really helped me a lot. Went with Works Components, got the 10 mil. I have the ZS56 up and lower, so I can do the most. Drivetrain, just doing the GX 7-speed. It came with the bike. That's honestly probably the only thing on this bike that's stock is the entire drivetrain. Fork, RockShox Ultimate. And then I did do a coil, but now I'm on the air, and I like the air a lot more. I rode both of the air and coil, and I will hopefully make a video on that. The fork does have the new dampener because the normal one comes with a 3. This is the 3.1. I do have a rebound tune in there it's the lighter one, so it's faster. Shock is just from the website, nothing too fancy there. And then you got an I-beam seat. The reason I went with the I-beam seat from Deity was because I kept getting water in my frame from races and like being in the mud, washing it. So when I would finish washing my bike or do a wet race, you could shake the bike and hear water sloshing around. So I'd have to take the seat off, flip it upside down, let the water come out. So putting this seat on there where it is hollow obviously, but there's less access points for water to get in there. It helps stop that. Put a little bit of electrical tape right here, so then when I do take my seat off, I know exactly where my seat can go. And like I want my seat as low as I can so it doesn't hit the tire. So that's why I put the electrical tape just as a marker. Chris King bottom bracket. Honestly doesn't make a difference. I just thought that I have a little bit of yellow accent here with this yellow. I thought it kind of looked cool, even though you never see that, so it was really a pointless upgrade. I've had the Dub Tram ones before, and they're just as good. Cranks, you got the Crank Brother GH ones. These need to get serviced. And then rotors are Galfer Shark 203 front and rear. So this bike's designed for a 203, so I don't need a spacer, but in the front, because this is for a 200 rotor size, I have just a little 3-mount spacers for the upper and lowers. That's about it. I mean, I did a lot of testing and riding this year, so I got this bike really set up perfectly for me, but it's been a good racing season on this bike. Started the season pretty shaky, not really knowing much about suspension. Definitely got better with setting up suspension. I also switched from Fox to RockShox, so I'm a lot happier now. But I mean, I went from bracketing suspension, tire pressure, clicks on the brakes with how powerful they are. Yeah, I mean, I definitely played with a lot of different stuff this year, like even brake pad setup, rotors. And the other thing I did that really helped me was actually rolling my handlebars more forward. It actually made the whole bike feel bigger, and that was before I had the Reach Adjust headset. So playing with bar roll definitely was helpful. Getting these at a good angle too really helped me. I used to run these really low, which it probably looks like they're really low, but like when the bike's more level, these are up, like not flat, but they're upright a lot more. So I run them at, I think, 15 or 16 degrees, which like, if your levers are down here, I run mine almost like that. So like on GoPro, it looks almost flat. But yeah, definitely I did a lot of kind of messing with like the cockpit settings, and that really helped me. So yeah, that's kind of my review for the bike this year. And next year, hopefully we try something new.